This video is brought to you by Power Performance Products, where you can get $10 off your purchase of Body Storm and Body Effects.
Ben Henderson, Nate Diaz, Ben's been around, man. He's done real well against a lot of top fighters. That's all he's been fighting, and I take Ben Henderson.
I like them Diaz boys. They crazy as hell. I like them. But Benson is tough, man. I'm gonna say the Diaz.
How is he gonna do it?
He's gonna keep just touching him, put his hands on him, and do
Man, you know what? I'm not even gonna give you a prediction on that one. I'm not gonna give you a prediction on that one because I think Nick and Nate Diaz both are like there's some of my favorite fighters to watch. That's gonna sound weird. They're my favorite fighters to watch, but Ben Henderson for sure is one of my favorite fighters to watch. Like that dude, he's furious everywhere. Nate has got some of the most poise and composure in a ring possible. He doesn't get too overbearing. He doesn't go crazy. He flips out. He's going to torture you. He's going to torture you to death. But Ben, his last few fights, man, this dude's been coming out furious, throwing flaming elbows like he's got zero regard for your well-being, man. And that fight right there, I can't. I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard to watch that one.
I mean, that'll be interesting. I think both the Diaz brothers bring it every time they fight. It's a good scrap. I think Diaz earned the shot at that title, so it'll be interesting to see how Ben does. It'll be he's such a big guy for the weight class. Interesting style. It'll be an interesting fight.
That's fight of the night material. So yeah, it could go either way, actually. But I still think Ben Henderson will remain as the champion. No, I think he's too athletic, and he's a very smart fighter. Nate Diaz, he's a great fighter, and I love his fighting style. I just love his fighting style. But I think Ben Henderson has the tool to neutralize his style. So
that's going to be an awesome fight. Ben Henderson wears Crocs, though. That's hard to deal with.
I hope Nate wins. For some reason, I'm not a big fan of Benson Henderson. He's a great athlete. He's a good fighter. I don't know. It kind of rubs me the wrong way. A lot of people rub me the wrong way, so people shouldn't take it as, I don't know. I just, just my personal feelings. But then again, he's a workhorse, so I'm sure he's working hard enough to win.
I think Nate's going to be a problem for him. I really do. I'm a big fan of Nate. I mean, I think Ben's obviously a great fighter. I think it's going to be, high-paced fight, but Nate's length, his boxing, is pretty tough. I think Nate just has to fight like he always fights. Just go forward, throw a lot of punches, and for Ben, I don't know. He's got to kind of, maybe get some takedowns if he can, but he's got to be wary for the submissions,